Hello everyone, my name is Yuko Tomizuka. I'm a global real estate investment advisor. Once in a while, I have been spending my time to share the business philosophy that I'm respecting and valuing the most. Today's topic is this: how can top leaders learn? Part 1. In the early 80s, the business leaders of small to middle-sized companies in Kyoto asked Inamori to share his experiences and tips of business administration through a couple of workshops. Inamori wanted to contribute to Kyoto's economic growth and voluntarily started a small group workshop, which is expanded to Seiwajuku, which is 50,000 members all over the world. The members who started this study group shared some insightful episode on how Inamori impressed and inspired them. From their words, I'd like to highlight how top leaders can learn from others. In other words, those are the attitudes that leaders demonstrate to expand their business through their learning experiences. The tips are as follows. Number 1, learn how to give a harsh feedback. Number 2, face with your mental blocks. Number 3, learn how to reflect yourself. Number 4, learn how to leave your obsessions. Number 4, treasure times of yours and others. Number 5, share what you learn. Number 7, use your desire and subliminal mind. Number 1, learn how to give a harsh feedback to your employee staffs. During the workshop, Inamori got a phone call from Kyocera and shouted to Kyocera staff over the phone, if you think that you will call him to your office afterward and privately give him your feedback, that will never work. You would forget what you are about to tell him, right? So you should scold him now. Now, when he committed a bad business practice in front of you, do not think about saving his face. Bad is bad. Tell him harsh words, even in front of others. Then Inamori turned to workshop members and said, hey guys, are you doing like that, the same thing in your companies? When I was working as a team leader, I was not good at giving my teammate the harsh feedback. I couldn't scold him. That was simply because I didn't want to be a nasty one. As Inamori set out, fulfilling all the staff's material and mentally. As Kyocera corporate mission, he knows what the most important message for his staff is: a caution when the staff is attempting to deviate from the right way as a human being. Number 2, face with your mental block. Face yourself. Some members of Seiwajuku workshop found little value for them, left this workshop and never came back again. I'm feeling it was a pity. All of us are not perfect and struggling with our daily lives. They can have soulmates here, but they don't even want to look for those opportunities. One of the starting up members mentioned like that. Psychologically, people unintentionally avoid an event or people which make them face their hurdles to overcome. Inamori always tells us business philosophy. For instance, do the right things as a human being. Judge by the nature of things, events. Be honest and open-minded. Don't worry too much about what you did. Those are the phrases that most business leaders have to face. However, as they intentionally know that they were about to touch a sort of taboo in their mind, they naturally stay away from Inamori. It is always us who can fulfill us or keep our lives difficult. We have been tapped with puzzles that we had created. We have been trapped with puzzles that we have created. Number 3, learn how to reflect yourself. Inamori said, I have always been reflecting myself every day. When I brush my teeth, I reflect on what I did today. Before going to bed, I reflect on myself and ask myself whether what I have done today was right or not. The self-reflection is such an important routine. Remember, you guys, reflection in Amori's case seems to be a sort of relief of emotion. Relief of emotion under psychology or mental blocks therapy works not to create any unnecessary mental blocks. Thus, Inamori was always making his mental condition clear. Most business leaders have to bear their solitude and cannot expect anyone to give them harsh feedback. Therefore, self-reflection is very important as readers can care for their minds themselves. So other tips I will explain in my next video.